Hello and welcome. We're here at the famous Eden Gardens. You join us for this T20 between England and Australia. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this exciting contest is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Alex.
The home crowd will be looking forward to some early wickets as the captain wins the toss and decides to have a bowl.
So here we go, the players make their way out to a seismic crowd. They've waited all day for this match and they're ready for some world-class batting and bowling. The pitch today, that looks good. A bit of grass on top, so they'll get their wish, I think. Edge, but it drops safely. England with a strong appeal, that should be given. Gone! What a start! Gone. Fine catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end. Needs a dot ball.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, and collect that one though.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over, 5 off it. Australia are 18 for 1.
Excellent first over, and they've followed up with a solid second over of the power play.
England has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Extra width gives them a free swing at the ball. Gone a long way back.
Overton from the pavilion end. It's another one. Same result. 2 maximums in a row.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes. How will he reply?
Doesn't beat the infield. Rashid back on now. Swept away but finds the fielder.
A few moves made in the field.
Oh, that's beautifully struck. Right out of the guts and all the way.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Nice shot. Straight to gully. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
That's the over. Australia are 128 for 3.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way. Jumped all over the slower ball, only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it.
Curran shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Back-to-back boundaries. Can they make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot? Got him. That's the one they wanted. Full swinging and straight through.
They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start.
The right-hander is coming into bat at number 6.
Smacks that away through the gap. Cuts that off well in the infield. Gone. Great reflexes. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Stoinis taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Maxwell drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Might look to go big again here.
"11 runs added there. Australia are 151 for 5. Curran from the high court end. Thick edge. The bowl and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on length is obviously the way to go. Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner.
Plenty of wickets in hand going into this, the final over. May as well go for broke. Timed through the vacant point position, racing to the boundary.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Great shot into the gap and there'll be runs on offer here.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the... body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. I'm liking the look of this field. If the bowlers stick to their plans, it should be tough to score, but they still have some protection. Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
6, 6, 6. They've got 3 in a row now. Fabulous power. Fabulous timing too.
No. Terrible shot.
Where will he play the ball?
That's a confident appeal. And that's the end of the innings. Australia have set a target of 211 runs. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
Darsus coming in.
Misses everything. That is quite extraordinary. Salt, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Well, they've faced 1 ball, scored 6 runs. Can't be much more efficient than that.
Nice shot. Straight to gully. Needs a direct hit. They've gone up here. An absolute screamer, diving away to the side, taking a great catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. That's the over. England are 8 for 1. Ellis, the right arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Straight to the fielder.
Bowling, sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point chasing that.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Oh, whack! Kick the bones out of that. Gone for a maximum.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
End of the over. England 20 for 1. Dorcious from the high court end. A direct hit, and this could be gone. Perfectly timed.
Too wide. There to be hit, really given the treatment.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Oh, great shot.
That showed great skill, lovely timing, and the boundary was the only place it was heading.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. He's quick onto that in the infield. Amazing reflexes, and that's stuck. Great grab. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we were hoping for, but still, solid work.
That's a long way to walk out there, just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Wow, that's missed a lot. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Salt gets plenty from these bowlers.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Over the infield with a cracking shot.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs. Needs a dot ball. Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Banton ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Trouble. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
4 overs down, and the captain won't be too happy with her bowlers so far. It might just be time to mix things up. Maybe bring on a 4th or 5th change, just to try something different and hope their fortunes turn around. That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance.
Straight drive, mid-off, will cut that one off.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
Boundaries are flowing. You need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Nearly gets the edge. Dorcious with a great delivery there. New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. England a 75 for 3.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Great shot, through the gap.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. How will he reply?
Doesn't beat the infield. There's a chance if it hits. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here.
You wouldn't have thought the power play was over by the way the batters have kept going on with it. They're well above the required rate.
Perfectly timed. Going with pace now. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Couldn't get it through the field. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Great shot.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Ooh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Smacks that away through the gap. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Bang, bowled, just stunning bowling.
That's a real shame. It was a brilliant innings. He was heading for something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Shot, finds the gap with that one.
Lovely shot, gets on the drive and powers that one over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Outside edge, but it'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one. Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Square cut, finds point, no run. End of the over, a very good one. 15 runs coming from it. England, 162 for 4. Bartlett from the pavilion end. Brilliant shot there. Caught. It's one of the easiest catches you'll see. Oh, great work, held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch. Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board.
Please make him welcome.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Oh, what a brilliant catch. Fantastic catch at cover point. Great athleticism.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
It's a new batter at number 8 for England. Please make him welcome.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
7 runs added there. England, 169 for 6. Goes over the top with that shot.
poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4. Might look to go big again here.
Gone. Caught.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Please welcome the new batsman at number 9 for England.
No. Terrible shot. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Read the shorter delivery really well. Gets onto the back foot and it flew over the boundary.
Nice shot. Straight to gully. Needs to be on target. Lovely cover drive. Straight to the extra cover fielder. Can't get that outside the ring field. Oh my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
That ball has been hit. It has flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Late cut, straight to the fielder.
Oh, there you go, a no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, will collect that one though.
Brilliant shot. You couldn't hope to hit it any better than that. It's raced away to the boundary.
That's the over. England, 197 for 8. Marsh from the high court end. Misses everything. Top edge and just over the keeper. Might have been a little bit late reacting, but the ball runs away to the rope.
How will the bowler respond?
End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. England, 204 for 8.
They attacked all areas of the ground, 4s, 6s, and there was strong running as well.
Overton, stand and deliver. Holds the pole as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling. Looking like it's all over now. Just a 1 run needed, and the field need to be in to stop the single.